5 in a row. 5 games in a row, City has lost. This is just becoming unbelievable. Like this, I mean, this, like, it's already unbelievable, and it's even more outrageous that we're losing 5 games in a row. Like, we've lost 5 in a row so far. We literally allowed Tottenham Hotspur to keep a clean sheet at the Etihad. Do you know how like that sounds? It literally looks like the City squad is just failing at every single aspect of football. City as a team, right? When City was winning games here and there, City was on the treble path, winning trophies left, right, center. That was a City team that was good in all aspects, and we're like, oh, City versus Spurs is a for sure game. We're winning that game. Yes, this is a game that we're going to be winning. And look at statistics like this. Look at the stats that we go and pull in a game like this. And we've lost 4-0 to Spurs. Spurs has literally come home. They've literally come to our home to tell us that we are nothing. They've come to our home and they've slapped us all over the place, throwing us about like we're little children, messed up our home, messed us up internally, externally. They've damaged our whole mentality and morale, and the team just doesn't look like a City. Tottenham has wiped us out completely. They've literally removed us from being title contenders, because at this point, City is not looking like a title contending team. And I wouldn't blame anyone if they were to come up to me and be like, oh, City is on the decline, City is falling down, City is not City anymore. We're not looking like that team anymore. It's just unbelievable. Like, it's amazing how far the team has gone to lose 5 games in a row and to literally allow Spurs to keep a clean sheet in our home. No. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Daniel and this is Football Banter. I'm just not happy at the moment. It's not even a joke right now. Last time I put up a video, I spoke about how City lost 4 games in a row and Spurs has just made it 5, and I don't even know where I should even put myself right now. I don't even know what I'm even supposed to say. Me watching the match, looking at the squad that was on that field playing for Manchester City against Spurs, I mean, I was just heartbroken, and I literally don't even know what is happening at the club right now. The club is failing on all aspects, and we need to look into the club and look at what is happening, because at the moment City is declining rapidly, and it looks like any team at all can come just knock us out completely. City literally received four good goals. After losing 4 times in a row, we received 4 good goals from Spurs. And if you look at the goals, literally the first and the last goal were almost identical. They look like PlayStation goals. The first and the last. The first goal, Kulusevski on the ball, crossed it in, and no communication with our centre backs. And just like that, Maddison creeps in and taps it in. Maddison literally was with Gundogan in a defensive midfield area, somehow managed to run forward, and with no communication, our centre backs were left looking like they didn't even know how to play the game. They were left looking like they didn't know how to communicate, and like they didn't know who to mark at that point. And a beautiful cross from Kulusevski, putting it into the box right at Madison's feet, and with a weak foot finish in the back of the net, and on his birthday as well. Man scored 2 goals on his birthday against us. He literally scored 2 goals on his birthday. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It's like literally a happy birthday gift to him. He's probably sleeping right now in his hotel room or something, and he's just like replaying the goals in his head, and he's having an awesome day. I'm telling you, like, he's having such an awesome day. City keeping possession in games. We literally keep so much possession in the games that you think that, oh, we'll probably actually score a goal. Just 20 minutes into the game, and Madison has a brace. Do you know how hard it is to even get 2 goals on City? Back when City was City, it was literally hard to get 2 goals on City. Back when City was playing like how City was playing. At this point, I was just looking, praying, hoping that we would bounce back from this game. And wow, I was just delusional. How can I expect a team to bounce back just like that? At least fine, if you don't even win the match with a clean sheet, just win it by 1 point over or something. So like a 2-1 win, a 3-2 win, 1-0 win, like just like, sorry, I mean like a 2-1 win, 3-1 win. But then if there's no clean sheets, just try and win the game. But then I was wrong. It was Spurs that kept the clean sheets and won the game. Vicario was a beast in goal. Vicario was looking like Ederson in goal, stopping shots left and right. Haaland was literally face to face with Vicario, and Vicario blocked his shot. Vicario blocked Haaland's shot like Haaland was trying to tap the ball in and not even strike it well. 11 minutes into the game, Haaland got a chance, and he literally played it off with his foot, and Vicario made those kind of reaction saves, and it was just brilliant. What a reaction save from him, blocking out with his right foot. At this point, for all FPL managers, please just sell Haaland, because I don't know what's happening with him right now, but he is not the Erling Haaland that we know. He is not a number 9 that we even need right now at City. Haaland is not playing like that number 9 that City needs. Oh God, like if we could actually go back in time, or if we could actually just find a way to, I don't know, bring Aguero back into the squad out of retirement and just have him in his prime. Oh God. Have Aguero in his prime on the squad right now. Come on. We'd be seeing more goals. We'd be seeing more goals, and literally even at home. Oh, come on. At home, we'd have a better performance. City always has a very good performance at home. If not very good, at least good enough to take away the 3 points, keep clean sheets. If not keep a clean sheet, maybe 1 or 2 goals, but then still we bounce back and then we're scoring 4 or 5. And this is Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm not saying they're not a good team. I'm just saying that on a regular day for City, on a Man City day, Spurs would have probably scored 2 goals, fine. But then City would have brought back 4 or 5. That's how City replies. Seven shots on goal, and we had 5. Shots on targets. Spurs had 7 shots on goal. We had 5 out of our 24 shots, and Spurs only had 9. Spurs their literal first touch on our goal, right, was Madison's goal. Their first touch in our box was Madison's goal. I don't know where that came from, but it literally gave me flashbacks. I was just reliving past memories of when I'd go over to some friends' houses and then we'd be playing FIFA. And all of a sudden, someone picks Spurs, then I pick City. And fine, I don't know how to play FIFA all too well. I'm not that good. I don't keep all the skill moves in my head. I don't keep all of that in my head and everything. But this was like those guys who they set up the team very well, formation and everything. And before you realize, they cross the ball into your box. You have your defenders on them, but still they tap the ball into your net. It literally looked like a training routine for Spurs. That cross and the tap into the box, come on. And then Pedro Porro getting onto the score sheets without there being a set piece. Like, they didn't even have a corner for Porro to head the ball into the net and then get on the score sheet. Porro literally just had to come in, assisting assisting Solanke, and Solanke just unselfishly played it off to him right in the box where we went to crowd around like hens around food. We were literally crowding around the box like chicken that have seen some food. And unbelievable. It's literally amazing how City plays a game of football right now and concedes 4 goals. We are sitting in our own box, in our own half, getting abused by Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham Hotspurs, and Pep is just sitting down and he has nowhere else to look, he has nowhere else to go. Like, he doesn't even know what to do at that point. And your man has literally signed on a 2-year extension contract. He signed on a 2-year extension, and I really hope that this 2-year extension, he uses it wisely and he somehow gets City back to what City was. Because being title contenders, even being trophy winners alone, right, that should be enough fuel and motivation to get City back in good form. Because at this point the league is for Liverpool. The league is just for Liverpool, and City is a spectator just sitting in the back seat somewhere or just watching on. City has become a spectator in the Premier League. We are watching on as teams are scoring left and right all over the place. And the fact that Ruben Amorim is coming in, has already come in. Oh my God, I can't wait for the City versus United fixture. That Manchester derby, Manchester is going to be red. It's just going to be an abuse. It's going to be a total annihilation and destruction of Manchester City with Ruben Amorim being head coach. The man used Sporting and beat us in the Champions League, and now he's going to use Manchester United. Oh my days. Wow. Pep, please. Like, we really need City to be on form. It's not even a joke at this point. City just needs to come back, be on form, be the Manchester City that we were witnessing just last season, just a year, like 2 years ago. A year and 2 years ago, City wasn't like this. City was winning games. I'm not even like disappointed in some of the players, to be honest. I'm just disappointed in the way we are approaching the game. It's as if we've lost all our fire, all our mentality right within that first half. After the 2 goals went in, it was like we lost everything. In 11 minutes, Haaland had 2 good chances and literally destroyed it all. The first chance, play off with your right foot, but no, your man said he wants to use his left near post. That was literally a right foot finish into the far post. At least, even if it was into the near post with your right foot, that would have gone in. But no, your man said, I want to use my left foot, I want to curl this ball somehow and I just squeeze it in. And even when De Bruyne came on, De Bruyne being our playmaker, even when he did come on, and even when he did put in some nice passes and was feeding Haaland was being fed very well when De Bruyne came in, but still was dry as the Sahara Desert. Like, your man was so dry and did not score even when the ball was fed into. Haaland literally had the ball fed into his feet right in front of Vicario. And just to tap the ball in home. And he looked absolutely lost. He looked like he hadn't been in the training ground for weeks on end. Haaland looked like he hadn't joined a city training in over a month or 2. And not even just speaking on Haaland alone. Just looking at our backline. Like I said, there was no communication. No communication on our backline. It looked like we didn't even know who to man mark. It looked like we didn't know what to do once they got into the 18-yard. And right in our box, we had Kulusevski dribbling like he was a winger, like Bukayo Saka. We had Kulusevski dribbling like he was Saka in our box, just looking for that left foot finish into the far post. The man literally sat down our defenders in our box. Kulusevski was, Kulusevski was a winger and a defender. Wow. Please, Pep is literally not a joke anymore. The City team needs to be back in good form. I've spoken about this before. I'm speaking about it again. Restructuring. We definitely need to restructure. Bringing De Bruyne on in the second half, 72nd minutes, is not helping anybody. It's not helping anything. And bringing on Grealish is not helping at all. Is not helping in any way. City was literally played. City was like a boy in a relationship being played by this girl. City was literally looking on as Tottenham Hotspur was just playing their own game. It was like a girl playing you in a relationship. She's using you for your money, your time, and your energy. And in the end, nothing comes out of it. And you, the boy, are left heartbroken and left to go to the gym and go and work out and go and do all sorts of other things. And I'll say that, oh, girls are this, girls are that. But meanwhile, you were seeing what was going on, but yet you couldn't reply. Yet you didn't have a game plan to somehow get back and just take control of the relationship. City was abused in this game to the point where it was even best if we literally just spoke to the referee and, called off the match. Like, please, let's just end it here. It was like one of those games. Yeah, just praying. Please, God, let the match end right now and let's just go home. Let the match end. Let's go home, because at this point, we have nothing to do, nothing. Like, we literally do not have any kind of game plan and strategy on this field, because Tottenham has taken it out of our hands. They've taken the game far out of reach. When Brennan Johnson scored his goal, Timo Werner literally ran almost half the length of the pitch into our box, right? crossed it across the face of goal, and Brennan Johnson slid in, making sure the ball would be safely nestled into our nets. And just like I've said, it was literally a PlayStation goal. Like a goal you score on FIFA. It's like one of those friends who plays it very well, who plays FIFA very well, and then literally plays the ball in that kind of way, crosses it in across your goal, and your keeper comes out, reads the direction all wrong, and then just like that, there's a striker there to play it in, and that's it. Four goals. It's unbelievable. Madison got 2 goals. Kulusevski dribbling in our box and no one getting onto him and getting the ball off of him. And we've just lost all sorts of footballing ability in the span of 5 games. We've lost all footballing ability. Pep said in the presser that, we've won the league, maybe it's time that another team wins the league. Fine, but it doesn't mean sit back and relax and allow teams to walk all over you. At least, if we're not winning the game, let's have a draw. And you say that, City is coming back now. But there was no draw, there was nothing. To be honest, if I'm to watch a Manchester City game, right? If I'm to watch another game, I'm just going to watch with the expectation of defeat. I'm going to watch the game and be expecting that the next team we face is going to defeat us. But I'm also going to pray that they don't keep a clean sheet, like what I just witnessed. Tottenham Hotspurs, congratulations. You kept a clean sheet. 4 goals. It was like basketball. You get dunked on, and then they do that thing. Oh, yeah, a little child. Yeah, so like, yeah, my little child. We were Hotspurs children. They walked all over us at the Etihad. We had no game plan whatsoever, no strategy, no communication. We had no number 9. Haaland was on the field, but he was on the field. In fact, we need to go and hire Strand Larsen from Wolves. Yes. We need to hire Strand Larsen from Wolves to come in and play that clinical number 9 role for us. Because it looks like no matter how full Haaland gets, he somehow doesn't have the energy to play the game. Your man is getting fed, but for some reason, he cannot accomplish his one task. Guys, just let me know what you think in the comments. City has lost 4-0 to Spurs. I literally don't have anything to say. And, it is what it is. We've lost. But Scotland got the best of Pep, and I just hope that in our next fixture, City bounces back. It feels like deja vu saying it all over again, but I have to say it. So comment down below what you think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video, and that's it. We've lost. It's game over. Unbelievable.